When Valerie, Jill, and Nicky arrived at the train station in Chesio, the CIA agent with them received notification over his communications net of Ronaldo's death. He informed Valerie and Jill but kept the information of his father's death from Nicky. They boarded the train to Zurich, where a private jet waited to fly them to Washington, D.C. About the same time, Jill and Valerie noticed a shift in Nicky's emotional condition. First, he started to cry with tears forming in his eyes, then had a determined look on his face. With the shifting looks on Nicky's face, Valerie looked at him and asked, "Nicky, are you okay?" Nicky reached out through his new realized watcher powers and connected with his parent as he sought comfort, familiarity, and guidance that only they could provide. "Mom, Dad," he whispered tearfully, "can you hear me?" Warmth flooded through Nicky's body as he felt his mother and father's reassuring presence encompass him. "We're here, sweetheart," his mother's soothing voice echoed in his mind. "Don't cry, son. All will be well. And now I am with your mother. We will always be here for you," Ronaldo added. "They took me from the hospital," Nicky replied. "We know," his mother soothed. "They have been watching over you every step of the way." Nicky sniffled, wiping a lone tear from his cheek. He yearned to hug them close, like when he was just a little boy. "I'm scared and alone. I miss you so much. Remember our last Christmas together, before you got sick, Mom?" Memories of that cherished Christmas came flooding back, the smell of fondue wafting in the air, his mother bustling around, hanging stockings by the fire, the smell of the brundefish and the grishkanov, and of course his favorite roasty filled his memories. His dad varnishing homemade gifts at the workbench to surprise them Christmas morn. In the midst of hardship and his mother's advancing illness, the palatable love shared by a close-knit family that transcended their difficult reality. "That's the Christmas I hold on to when I am feeling low," Nicky sniffled. "We do too," his mother replied gently. "Focus on the love and not the loss." Nicky thought back to gathering around the tree, blankets draped around his mother, despite her frail condition at the time. Hand-decorated stockings hung with care as his father read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," hot chocolate warming their hands as the carols played softly on vinyl. Laughter, joy, hope against the odds. His most cherished memory was the look on his parents' face as he gifted them homemade coupons for gardening help, baking help, and chore assistance. Coupons they kept until their dying day, though they lived only 2 more Christmases to redeem them. "I'd take anything to go back to that moment," Nicky said wistfully, "to cling to that light before it was extinguished so soon." "As would we, son," replied his father gently, "but life moves forward even when the current pulls us under." Nicky nodded, knowing the truth of this. In the years since his mother's passing, the last perfect Christmas carried him through the valleys of the grief and loneliness. "I'm adrift, unsure of my purpose now that they're gone, unsure who to trust, or if I'll ever find a family again." His mother enveloped him in waves of transcendent love that stretched even beyond the veil of death. "You still have family, my son, and purpose. Your gift is real and still developing. Use it to help others as we try to guide you from this realm." Ronaldo joined in. "An angel has come your way. The woman Valerie has taken you under her wing, and when none would understand. Together, you now have a shared mission." Nicky pondered their words. Valerie believed when no one else understood. He did feel bonded to her emergent team in a way he couldn't fully explain. "Help Valerie and she will help you reach your potential," his mother urged. You have so much yet to show, each about the hidden mysteries of your universe. But how do I know what is a true vision and what's just my imagination, Nicky asked. Follow the love. Allow it to guide you when it seems uncertain, his father replied sagely. Darkness often precedes the light in this world and ours. Trust in Valerie's good heart as she trusts in yours. You have a unique ability to contact us in this alternate place. Trust your ability to take you to whole new worlds. Nicky felt as if a weight had been lifted from his spirit. His mother's voice echoed once more across the years, filled with warmth and pride. Don't lose hope, my son. Let this be your new beginning, not your end. Great challenge often emerges from what at first seems broken beyond repair. Nicky let her words wash over him like soothing rain, filtering down through layers of sorrow and perceived madness. He would start again here, aided by love's beacon, cutting reliable path through the darkest night. His father added, We are so proud of you, my son. You've been through the crucible and emerged with heart intact. Stay true to yourself. We will always be near. Can I reach out when loneliness veils all sight? Nicky pleaded. Of course, my dear one. We are always a thought away, and now and forever. Nicky gingerly embraced this hope blooming anew inside him. He sensed his parents' contact beginning to fade at the moment. His father gave him one last push towards the light. You've got this, son. We have to go for now, but will we be back when you call on us? Stay strong and know you are never alone. As their presence slowly dissipated, Nicky clung to the words, his new Cree, his mantle, to don when courage faltered. With time, perhaps this gift would feel less curse than blessing. He could be patient until then, buoyed by his parents' faith shining steadfastly across the celestial divide. Nicky took a deep breath and stood a little straighter as he sensed Valerie's hand holding his. With the compass needle turning true north once more, he felt stronger, comforted, knowing his parents were watching over them both. Wherever they headed next, he knew love would guide the way. Nicky looked at Valerie. Yes, something happened, but I will be strong, and it will be okay. With those simple words, Nicky stayed quiet for most of the trip to the U.S.